This is my 5 favorite women's fragrances at the moment. They are all so amazing. I am so excited. This is getting weird. My name is Maciej and this is not my channel. This is Monica, this is my wife, this is her channel. Go ahead.
I don't have anything to say.
Okay.
This is your video.
All right,
you are
there we go.
choosing your favorite fragrances. Tell us, why are they amazing? Why do you like smelling them on me, for example?
Okay, I'm going from my least favorite. This is a bad word.
It's still top 5, but
Still
it's
top
like
5 from, I'm going to my number
Most,
1
yeah.
and it's not, they are in order. The order makes sense here. This one, I smelled this one for the first time about 2 weeks ago or something. You showed this to me and I instantly fell in love with it. I was like, wow, how I remember it, amazing, everyday, very female-y.
female, yeah.
Very female.
Feminine.
That's the word. A very feminine fragrance.
Yes.
Everyday
extremely.
feminine, yeah, is it?
It's called Ginza from Shiseido and they launched it recently. And this fragrance to me, it's very flowery but fresh. And it's got this fun note of pomegranate. It's got like magnolia, jasmine in there, a bit of patchouli, but it's a very light fragrance. And it's different than other flower fragrances that I have in my collection. It's just different and I like how they made it. It's sweet but very light, sweeter than something like Chanel Chance Autumn that we talk about a lot on this channel, but it's still got that everyday pretty lightness to it.
Everyday and pretty. These two words.
Yeah, so it's nice. Everyday. I think office was like school.
And then we're going to number 4, which is also everyday, would you say? More? Yes. It's pretty similar scent to the one that I was just talking about. Maybe more Monica was talking about. I just said.
Yeah, I like it.
It's from Parfums De Marly, Paris.
Delina La Rose.
Also very flowery. Very
Fresh, I would say.
fresh, would you say? But what I meant is like female. What's the word again? Female?
Feminine.
Feminine. Dang it. Feminine fragrance again. I find it sexy anyway.
I find it quite everyday, but yeah, I see people describing it as sexy, like men describing it as sexy. So yeah, if you want a sexy everyday scent, this is a great one. It's got like roses and like aquatic notes and the bottle is beautiful.
I love the bottle. Now we're going to more of a darker fragrances, thicker and kind of deeper. And it is a Rouge Smoking BDK. Monica got it in last year in 2020. This was one of your favorite discoveries of last year.
Ever since I discovered it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going at the top of my wish list.
This is
and
amazing.
I bought it.
Like you can smell that there is something more going on here than in these 2 previous fragrances. Not that they are worse or like this one is better. Like for me, I can like, ooh, this is deep. This is mysterious. This is hot. Like this is.
This is like, it's got some cherry notes to it.
Cherry.
It's got spices too. I think like cinnamon. It kind of smells a bit like bubble gum to me too.
Really?
Like that, yeah. It does have that sort of spiciness and
wonderful
like
fragrance.
it's a hot fragrance. Yeah, I would agree. And it's unique. I haven't smelled this sort of DNA in any of my other fragrances that I own. So I think it's a very, like, if you want to be different, sexy, this is amazing. The longevity kind of sucks though. So
Really?
you have to display.
It doesn't seem like it
doesn't seem like it.
It seems like
but
it's going to
does.
last a really long time.
It doesn't. So you have to respray it, but it's totally worth it. Like this scent is just magic.
And we're going to number 2. This is a unisex fragrance. I actually love wearing it, but when Monica sprays herself with Initio Psychedelic Love,
Psychedelic.
this one is very sexy. This one is very hot. This one is very sensual to me. Oh, it got in my eye. Wow, amazing fragrance.
It's deep, it's dark. I said that it's kind of for somebody who's like kind of emo-ish. Was emo-ish and then like grew up. And actually I said it in one of my previous videos, and somebody said, it's funny you say that because I used to be an emo and I'm like a 30-year-old woman, and I just love this fragrance. So yeah, it's got, if you used to be like into the emo culture and like darker clothes and everything, it's just got this deepness.
Can I spray it on the neck just once here? Oh my god, this is so good.
It's like a very sexy fragrance. Sweet, but not too sweet. Kind of smells a bit like plastic to me in like this fun way, like latex sort of. Like it's a bit naughty, I would say, this fragrance.
Exactly. That's a naughty fragrance. That's a naughty fragrance. Such a good word for this fragrance. Number one, guys, you get ready. You sit down. You already sit down. But if not, you sit down. I'm gonna cut it anyway. Too many sit downs. It's Portraits Penhaligon. That's how I think it's pronounced. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry if I butchered this pronunciation.
Yeah, let us know how you pronounce it.
The name of this fragrance is the Bewitching Jasmine. Correct?
Yasmin, I think.
Yasmin, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, my pronunciation is very bad, but this fragrance is not very bad at all. It's amazing. It's
so good.
Listen to this, guys. This is the only fragrance in the world for women that I wear myself.
Because he's so obsessed with it, he literally sprays himself.
I don't care that it's marketed towards women. I don't care. I'll just, wow, it's so good. And I'm just, oh yes. Oh my god.
It's so good. But it does have this really heavy woodiness in the fragrance that it makes it truly just unique and unisex and kind of not so pretty like women's fragrances on a designer market are often just like pretty sweet. This is not sweet, thick. It's like a cloud of smoky woodiness you're walking into. It's just a punch of the woods, which is just amazing.
And boy, this girl has money. That's how it smells.
It smells really expensive.
Yes, definitely.
And the bottle itself, it's so fun, isn't it? Like it's got the cat.
Yeah, the bottle is so luxe, so expensive looking as well, so creative. This is by far my most favorite brand when it comes to bottles. Like all of the bottles, we have it here in the background actually as well. Like this concept, amazing. Look at this.
Yeah. If you are ever in Covent Garden, you need to visit this store because it's amazing there.
And don't be put off by the thing that I said that I wear myself. So you might think, so probably then it's too masculine for me.
It's not.
It's just amazing for women, but I love it so much. I just put it on myself. I'm not only using it when I'm at home, so that no other guys will smell me that I'm wearing a female fragrance. It's like, I don't care. Like, this smells so good, and I want to smell like this. It's just...
You probably will get compliments from guys. It's just such a good fragrance. Yeah. So.
And also, I feel like I smell like an expensive dude when I wear this.
So very, very expensive. And if you like those more unisex fragrances, different than the designer market, you'll for sure love this one.
So the first two, they were like everyday fragrances. These
like
next
lighter.
Two more date, sensual, deep. But you can still use it every day. But I'm just trying to differentiate
them.
Yeah, and this one is just like whole another level.
It would be perfect, I think, for like fall or winter time. But still, you can wear it now in the evenings.
That's what I do anyway.
Yeah, I'll link all the fragrances down below for you guys.
Guys, did you like listening to me giving you opinions about women's fragrances? Hit thumbs up then so we know about it, and leave your favorite fragrances, comments with your favorite fragrances down below. Subscribe for more videos from Monica. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.